Despite Barcelona reclaiming the La Liga lead, today I have three massive stories that is shaping up the present and the future of the club. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the like button and also the notification bell so you can follow me and hear all the latest news of Can Barca. Ronald Araujo has asked the club for some time off to recover mentally and psychologically. Second, the management of Pedri will be key against Atletico Madrid. Will Flick risk 70 minutes of Pedri? And finally, the ultimate dream transfer. Is Julian Alvarez the next long-term number 9 for Barcelona? I will analyze Araujo's situations, Flick's tactical decision, and why the match against Atletico is a spectacular showdown between the present rival and a potential superstar. Let's get right into this. To start this video, Barca is the new leader of La Liga after Real Madrid's slip-up, but the victory against Alaves did not calm Hansi Flick. It did quite the opposite. The German coach is still furious. He believes the team has not measured up, and the drop in performance is widespread. The goal conceded in the first minute against Alaves was the last straw. The problem isn't just physical, it's also about attitude. Some offensive players are not pressing well, the press is not working, attacking players are not tracking back, and the team is weak defensively. Flick demands more commitment and aggression to stop this across all lines. The German coach is being convinced on his ideas, but this December will be a test of fire, like I mentioned in last video. With no margin for error in Europe, only the physical recovery, especially of Rafinha and Pedri, can correct this course. The news that shocked Barcelona today, well, yesterday, really, because by the time you watch this video, they most likely have played Atletico Madrid already, but the situation is involving Ronald Araujo. The Uruguayan center back, a captain known for his commitment, has asked the club for an indefinite break to recover mentally and psychologically. This feeling of mental overload intensified after his expulsion against Chelsea, but it was a build-up before that. Araujo, who even played a center forward scoring a winner against Girona, hasn't felt his best. The board and the coaching staff has responded with a full backing of the player. Laporta defended him publicly, and Flick considers this a private matter. While confirming that the player is not ready to compete, the club will provide all the psychological support necessary. This shows the big pressure that footballers face. From this channel, we fully support Ronald Araujo. He is one of our emotional leaders, and his decision to seek help is an act of great courage. And honestly, it's for himself is great, and it's you have to respect that. You have to respect that. You do not know what people really go through and what are they going through. Now, Araujo's absence is what we need from this is an stability, and the return of Pedro Gonzalez is more crucial than ever. Atletico Madrid, this match is fundamental, and managing his minutes is going to be a puzzle for Hansi Flick. The staff planned to play him 30 minutes against Alaves, but the team's needs dictate that Pedri could play 60 to 70 minutes against Atletico Madrid. Flick cannot afford to do much without his magic and his ability to set the tempo for the game. Flick, if you remember last season in the Copa del Rey against Atletico, he substituted Pedri in the 85th minute, and the team fell apart, conceding 2 goals for a dangerous 4-4 draw. His absence was felt in the Champions League, and Pedri is the brain who must return to make this team recognizable and have some control on the middle of the pitch, like alongside Frankie de Jong, because it's been really rough. It's been rough without him. Hopefully we can see him play for 60 or 70 more minutes that he can give us, and that he does not gets back, has a setback in his injury. But for this great night of football, Flick's plans have his trusting starting 11 around their returning stars. It is a question mark if Pedri will start in the midfield, but most certainly Frankie de Jong will return as the pivot, most likely with Dani Olmo. Rafinha and Lamine Yamal most certainly will take the win, which leaves the number 9 spot in a big question. Would it be Lewandowski or Ferran Torres? These same topics bring us to the current, present, and the future. With Lewandowski turning 37, the club is obligated to take a look and open a case on every single number 9 out there on the market. And the search, well, some of the search, if not most of the searches, leads to Julian Alvarez. At 25 years old, the World Cup winner is peaking, while his lockdown with Atletico Madrid until 2030 with a 500 million euros release clause. His name is already being floated as a major electoral bargain chip for the next Barca presidential election. Harry Kane, it is another name being, sounding the alarm, but Alvarez is the one generating the most excitement. The match is a direct clash between two 25-year-old prospects. One is Julian Alvarez, aka La Araña, and Ferran Torres, aka El Tiburón. Alvarez has been brilliant, scoring 10 goals in 18 matches, including a memorable brace in the 5-0 thrashing of Real Madrid. But Ferran Torres had pretty much the upper hand. In the previous meeting, he scored 2 goals in the 4-2 league win last season and the crucial winner in the Copa del Rey semi-final, outshining Alvarez, who assisted in the 4-4 draw leg on that side of the leg. Alvarez will be making his first appearance in the Spotify Camp Nou this week. The pressure is big, guys. Barcelona must validate its leadership by supporting Ronald Araujo, and they must keep an eye on the future. But my question to you is, who will win this duel, Ferran Torres or Julian Alvarez? Would it be the Shark or the Spiders? And should Barca prioritize Julian Alvarez in the next election cycle as the future Lewandowski replacement? Guys, please let me know where I messed up. Please let me know your opinions on the channel, on this video. Let me know what you want to know next. What do you want me to talk about? Do you want me to talk about more about La Masia, or what our close rivals are doing? And that is Real Madrid, PSG, Atletico Madrid, and all of European matches or teams that we have coming up. Let me take a look at our remaining UEFA Champions League schedule that we have for the rest of the season. Let me check here. So from the big clubs, not any huge club. In Frankfurt is the biggest one, and then after that we're going to the round of 16s and so on and so forth. As for now, we have to focus on Atletico Madrid. They are currently 4th, and we are 3 points ahead of them. And shortly right after that, we play Real Betis, who they are 5th with 24 points. Guys, that's all I have for today. By the time you watch this video, the Atletico Madrid game will most certainly be done, and I will have another video talking about that game, and hopefully nobody gets injured in this game, because we need every single player we can get. Until next time, Visca Barça.